Today we are making low-carb snickerdoodles. The ingredients you'll need to make low-carb snickerdoodles are stevia extract, vanilla protein powder, mine is sweetened with stevia, 1 egg, coconut flour, almond flour, baking powder, grass-fed butter, ground cinnamon, and a tablespoon of the milk of your choice. For those of you that do not know what a snickerdoodle is, it is not a designer breed of dog. It is actually a very delicious cookie. And we are going to make some that are low carb and amazing today. We're going to start with 2 tablespoons of room temperature butter. Mine is salted, it is also grass-fed, it's Kerrygold. And we are going to mix all of our wet ingredients. So to that, I'm going to add only 1 egg because 2 eggs would be excessive. I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of milk. I'm using almond milk because it's what I have on hand, but any milk will do. You can use a stand mixer, you can use a hand mixer, or you can use a whisk for this. I'm just gonna use my hand mixer and put it on low. And just mix our wet ingredients until they come together. Once we've combined all of our wet ingredients, we are going to throw our dry ingredients in there. We're gonna add 2 scoops, or about a 1/2 cup, of whey protein powder. Mine is vanilla flavored. It is also grass-fed whey sweetened with stevia. You can use unflavored whey in this. It's not going to taste as good. If you do that, you'll need to sweeten this up a little bit with stevia of your own. We are also going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 full tablespoon of almond flour, and 1 full tablespoon of coconut flour. And then we're going to combine all of those on low. These cookies make an awesome post or pre-workout snack because they're loaded with protein and they travel really well. So unlike taking something like a protein shake where you need a water or milk source, you can just throw a couple of these cookies in your gym bag and have them after your workout and you're good to go. Now is the fun part that makes them snickerdoodles. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of stevia extract. If you're using the concentrate, you don't need quite as much. And we're just going to mix those 2 to combine them. What does a cookie sleep on at night? A cookie sheet. You need a cookie sheet fitted with either parchment paper or aluminum foil or a Silpat like I'm using. This recipe makes about 6 large cookies or 8 small ones. So just kind of eyeball it and plop them on, about a large teaspoon each. See how many I get out of this. Last time it made 7, so it was kind of like right in the middle. You never know. And this does only make a few cookies, so if you want to double it, feel free. But they don't store super long. They're kind of moisture filled. So you want to eat them in a couple days, which is why I like to make a small batch. And they're so easy to make, it's not really a hassle to make some every few days if you need them. So once you have all 6 of your cookies on your baking sheet, you're going to take your cinnamon and stevia mixture and just sprinkle a little bit on top of each cookie. If you make a mess with this, it's okay. It's not going to burn like a sugar mixture would, but this is kind of what makes them technically snickerdoodles, because snickerdoodles have sugar and cinnamon on top, but because we do not eat sugar here on this channel, we are using stevia. My cookies are all covered with cinnamon, and I'm going to pop them in my 350-degree oven for 8 to 10 minutes or until they start looking golden brown.
And 1 and 2 and 2 and 1. Aw, shucks, I can't dance.
All right, guys, so after 10 minutes, you can see how big these got. Our snickerdoodles are done. They smell so good. They're giant. They're so good. If you guys make this recipe at home, you are one smart cookie, because this is a delicious and super nutritious recipe. These cookies are very, very filling, and like I said, they make an awesome post or pre-workout snack, or just a perfect snack for when you have a sweet tooth. If you're interested in the protein powder that I use, I will leave a link in the description box below and show you where to get it and exactly what kind that I get. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you make yourself some low-carb snickerdoodles, make sure you shoot me a picture on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye. Those of you that do not know, a snickerdoodle is not a bleh. I don't know how people carb diets like cheat and go buy sweets when you can make stuff like this. It's delicious. Really good, guys. You're gonna love these.